Hey Tony, wanted to make this for you. I was looking the wrong place, but so there normally what you do is you take a YouTube URL like this one. Um, I'm going to take one of
This
Tim's
was supposed to be simple.
as an
Remove the
example,
carpet, grind the
and
glue, pour them.
from that you are going to take
30 chairs,
YouTube
non-squeak,
URL. You're going to
15 non-wobbly tables.
and then
Add
you
8
are
cases
going
of
to
pint
just hit
glasses.
get clips. When you do that,
Lights.
it is
Add a set of knives.
automatically going to
What
build
did they
all the
use this
videos.
for?
It'll give you the time.
That's
frame.
gotta go. Where are we gonna find all this stuff?
Save the
I already ordered it.
titles.
Huh? All of it?
Webstaurant Store for whatever your
12
restaurant
minute wait
needs.
time,
Most products
right?
ship
So
free
I'm
with
gonna
Webstaurant
pause this,
Plus.
come back to it. But there are some ones that I sent you that I wanted to do for Instagram, and
Start your day with all the
and
support you need
TikTok.
in Skechers
So,
Fit sandals. Skechers teamed up with podiatrists using over 20 years of data to create a sandal that provides foot and arch support.
So
for all day
basically, when I
comfort.
popped this in,
Podiatrist certified arch support for men and women.
there's something like this, right? And you sign up.
A long
You get a
time customer of ours
trial
called us the
from
other day,
signing
and
up,
they asked if we could come out and paint
just
their
like I
patio.
did
They
with
just wanted to do something that was quick and easy that would
Opus.ai
improve the look of
today.
the patio
I
without
signed up under
spending
my
a ton of
account.
money.
I got a
But
free
instead of
trial
painting
for
the
30
concrete, I
days.
suggested using
I
a
have 9
semi-transparent
credits,
concrete
which
stain.
means 9
This is really going to
submissions.
improve the look of their concrete floor,
And
and it's
in
not really
very
gonna take
short
any longer
time,
than if we
you
had just
get
painted
all
the
of the
concrete.
things I'm about to show you. So you find
Joel
something.
went out to this
We
job the
would
day
test
before we had to
different
sand it, and
ones.
he acid washed it and
Steve.ai.
pressure washed it clean. The acid roughens up the concrete so that the stain
Video and
the
Shorts
sealer will have
maker,
something to stick
right?
to.
But the idea is that once you've tested this out, you're getting
Technically, you're supposed to grind
existing
smooth concrete
content
before
in
you
a
use this
real
product,
quick,
but
easy to
since
use
this slab
format.
has a light broom finish texture to it,
Now,
we're gonna be
with
okay
your
without grinding.
other longer form pieces
I'm a
of
big fan this
content,
pressure washer attachment.
I am
It's nice how
going
it
to
controls overspray,
time
which
out.
helps us to keep the siding clean.
I'm
I'll
going to
leave a
show
link for
you
this
that
tool
all
and
you
everything
do
else
is
we
you
use in this
import it
video
into
in
here
the
from
description down below.
Dropbox, and then
This water-based stain that we're using is very different
you
from an acid
put
stain.
those all
You never
together.
want to acid
You
wash
just
a
drag
patio
and drop
before
them
you
in,
apply an acid
and
stain.
from
But since
that
this is a
we
pigmented
would
acrylic stain,
see that
we needed to make sure
you
that
know,
the concrete was
it's
rough,
basically
which is
gonna
why we
have,
used
like,
acid to wash the concrete first.
it's going to build a long form piece of
Today we're
content
staining
from
the
one of your
concrete with West
projects
Coast
where you have all those
SC35
separate
water-based concrete
videos,
stain.
and then you would just organize them in a way where I didn't know off the bat, but from this,
We're going to apply the first coat with a brush. This is a little different than other stains that we use. Typically,
I
we
would
just
take
spray the
these
stain on the
videos
ground
and I
let
would
it
just
dry.
pop
I think we
them
have a tendency to
into
spray too
here
much stain on
after
the
I've
surface
downloaded them.
when we're spraying it out of a pump sprayer. And with most water-based stains in particular, it's important to put on really
one.
thin coats. So using a broom in the first coat is really going to help us to stretch this material a really long way.
And then once you've downloaded several of them, and you've dragged and dropped them into here, you should just be able to take these, make it real simple.
I really enjoy making videos like this, and I've actually been filming every job that we do for the past, I don't know, 5 or 6
You
years.
move it
and
here.
I'm putting together courses that will
You can
cover
separate
every
audio
single
and
thing
video
that
if you
see on
want,
this YouTube
but
channel. So if you want
basically
more
just
info about how
taking
you
those
can enroll in
segments,
one of those courses,
building it
it'll
into
be
a
the first
long
link in the description
segment that's
down below.
almost like a long form
One thing
project
I've noticed
example.
about this stain that I really
Like a
is
time
that it
lapse
seems
or
like
something
you're
like
able to
that
get
would be great
much
for this.
lighter colors
And then
than you can get with
you would
a typical
export
dye
this
or with
to a
an acid
local
stain. Once you see
as a
the
local
finished pictures of
file
this patio,
and
you'll see what I'm
upload
talking about,
that,
but,
and the AI
this is
will
the first job we've
pull
done in a long time
and
where
build
this
all of the
concrete stain
content we're
wasn't really
talking
dark.
about right now.
So it was nice to
So,
just stain this job kind of a light tan color.
you'll see in a minute when it's only 3 minutes away. When it's done, it does build literally everything. So it takes the existing file and it cuts it up, and then it gives you that rating rubric. And there are AIs like that coming out for all the different
Once the
platforms
first coat
right
of stain
now.
dried,
So
I decided
I'm
that I
just
wanted to spray a
testing
white
different
coat over the
ones.
entire side. This
And
will
you
help
can
to give
see
the stain a
here,
little
like,
variation, and it will also cover up
this
our
one's
application
going
marks
through
from the broom.
topics first for reels and shorts. but allows you to create
You see Troy
posts
put the pump
and
sprayer
pieces
in
of
a bucket.
content for
We call
free.
that our disaster bucket. That's just there. in
But
case
you know,
the
TikTok I think
nozzle
is also
clogs or something
testing
and
one of their
starts
own
dripping.
AI
That way you can just
makers.
put the tip into the bucket
And then
really
I would
quick.
definitely want
And
to
if
test
for some reason if the sprayer were
Steve,
to
something
start
like
leaking
Steve,
down the side
and
of the
just
pump sprayer,
see how it's
that way we're covered.
how it's different. What is it doing that is different, or how are these things working?
You have to be a little artistic with this.
so,
He's
yeah.
obviously not spraying the entire slab. He's just trying to spray spots where you might see application
video,
marks. And he's
text,
also trying to
logs,
spray spots
mission.
that might be a little too gray from the natural
So,
gray concrete showing through. So
Paste
it's just kind of
URL
hit or
of the
miss.
video.
And the goal is just to make it look good.
I'm gonna take this one. Um, oh, blog.
We're sealing this project with Westcoat SC70 acrylic
But
seal.
here's how to post it.
We're going to add a little bit of grit to the sealer, and that's just to make sure that this patio is not going to be slippery when it's wet.
So you can take a page video, like a page, and build it into a video. You can build it into animation. This is creating videos off of existing content,
Always worry about
audio,
watermarks in the sealer, and
etc.,
that's especially true when we're using
which is
grit.
unique. But there's
The grit tends to build up
AI
when the roller
for.
starts and stops.
I think
So
this is
I'm
one
gonna
of the
back
things
roll
you
the
asked
entire
about
slab
was
from wall to wall
kind of
so that the
breaking
roller never
out
stops in the middle of the room.
video content in different ways. Here's the example.
A longtime customer of ours called us the other day, and they asked if we could come out and paint their patio. We went out to this job the day before we had to stain it, and he acid washed it and pressure washed it clean. The acid roughens up the concrete so that the stain and the sealer will have something to stick to. You would never want to acid wash a patio before you apply an acid stain, but since this is a pigmented acrylic stain, we needed to make sure that the concrete was rough, which is why we used acid to wash the concrete first. Today we're staining the concrete with Westcoat SC.
So it gives you the title, gives you the description. The description's usually multiple frames. When the videos are longer, like a few minutes long, and it's cutting things down, then it usually takes something like we uploaded from Tim's piece of content, and it makes out anywhere from 4 to 20 per video. But this is also like a time period where these things are decreasing. So I think it's asking you basically to subscribe to get the larger amounts of content. So if that all kind of makes sense to you, this is basically what it does. You can give it feedback so that you see how the videos are doing, and you give specific feedback about what you want to see from an improvement standpoint, and that they do all of those, they make all of those changes. So let me know if you have any questions from this, and we can move into kind of other AI options after this.